I'm getting so close, Nick. You don't even know.
I don't.
You don't even know how close I'm getting. Alright, cool. If you want to see it, you can see it now. I'm on Twitch. Look at that. Fantastic. Hopefully I never have to fucking do that again. Jesus Christ. That was fucking awful.
This is the process.
It was a whole
Are we going through there, or are we exploring the rest of the map?
This is your game.
Alright, fuck it. Let's go to the map.
Alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I had to download a different, like, streaming platform and then figure that shit out, basically. Like, I spent so long trying to make mine work that, like, came with my GPU, basically. And then when I realized that shit is not gonna fucking work, I went onto Twitch and looked at whatever their suggestion was. And their first one was their own stuff that has been bricked. They just discontinued it, but they still have fucking fighter yeah, they still have it on there as like the first one, and I actually saw that it's pretty decent, like, software. But yeah, they no longer support it. They don't do anything with it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and so then I picked the next one. And that one works, but it's not super intuitive, you know what I mean? I mean, it is, but it isn't. So I had to figure that shit out. And I think I got it now. Alive? What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, this is something I haven't seen before. I don't like new things. Oh yeah. Okay. This is not pleasant. That thing hit me and did half my health.
Holy
That's
shit.
ass.
That jump? That jump hit?
Yeah, that jump hit was half my health.
Jesus Christ.
And I have maxed out health.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm lucky that my health... I have 2 different regens on my health. Oh, I'm gonna make it. I made it! Oh, okay, I've already been up here. This is useless.
Am I gonna take damage if I jump in here?
I have no idea. I'll catch you.
Yes, a lot. Oh my god, I'm at half health. Okay.
I keep forgetting that you don't have passive regen.
I do on sprinting.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I have a ring.
Oh boy. I'm trying to figure out what now that I've maxed out my summoner, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. And I don't know. There was one called the Invoker that I thought looked interesting, but I can't figure out it. I need to get it through the DLC, which I have. I just don't know how to. Oh, you're alive! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Oh wow, she does poison?
Oh, that's good.
venerated
might not be
spearhead.
over.
I genuinely did not realize she was still alive until I smacked the bitch.
You had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea.
I now have maxed out endurance. Alright.
Okay.
At this point, I only use my relics to heal my fucking minions.
Really?
Yeah.
Look alive! Intruders!
Oh shit. There's a dude hiding back here with a fucking rifle.
Where the fuck did that dog go?
I forgot that you also have sorrow, and I was like, where are these arrows coming from?
Yeah, I also forgot that I have sorrow.
He's upgraded the claws. Please tell me you saw the axe in the head.
Yeah.
Be careful, I'm sure that's not the last of them.
Dude, that's not the last of them. Turn around and there's fucking 3 of them.
Yeah. It wasn't even close. Your minion was still beating the fuck out. Beating the shit out of him.
Exactly. Oh, my fucking... Where? What? Are you killing?
No, I just killed a pig. I don't know what the fuck that dude is.
Neither do I, but he was talking a lot of shit.
Yeah, he was. Talking a lot of shit for someone who indeed does not have me in their sights.
Exactly. I'm gonna do expertise. This is all I'm gonna focus on until I get a new trait that I like more.
I'm doing bark skin. I have all my health now.
I'm maxed out bark skin.
Yeah.
Castle out?
Okay, this is the main route, so we're not going here yet.
Okay.
I think that is where you started.
Oh. Interesting.
Because I did not get the Beatific Palace. I have not gotten it yet.
Come out!
Oh, fucking bitch. Oh my god. These guys are bullying the shit out of me. Especially they're all fucking dead now. Wasn't my goal to be a school shooter, but you know, it happens.
You just gotta come in hot and heavy.
Exactly. Okay, well, that's this. No, it's not the entire map. There's something by the checkpoint that we passed.
Cool.
Intruder! There!
Bitch, where the fuck? Oh.
I was like, well, I don't see anything. This one's kind of fucked up.
What? This whole...
Yeah, like, I feel like we're just, like, ransacking some random people's fucking town.
Bro, you should have been here when I went to the insane asylum.
Just fucking up
There,
the
dude,
tarts.
no, I was fucking up the nurses.
Oh.
like I walked in that insane asylum and I started killing nurses and shit. And everyone's like, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Where's the doctor? And it turns out the nurses locked the main like head doctor in the fucking cell in the basement. And then straight up just like forgot to feed her ass. Hey, Freddy's back. I think I can pull your arrows out. I think so. Because that did a lot more damage than it normally does.
This is terrible.
I really thought when we first got here that I was fucking up some backwater British people in the Middle Ages dying of the flu. Like, you know, I felt like so fucked up to round the corner and just dome a bitch.
Yeah, like. Holy shit, dude.
Those are the babies.
Outsiders, I knew it!
Huh?
That little thing. They hit me with one axe. My Reaver hit them with two. I want to see the crafting table here. Because I think I'm now convinced that every world has a crafting table.
Yeah.
So I'm curious with what I can make here.
I think it's funny when the women fall and so you just like shoot them on the ground. And you're like shooting like straight into the twat, like.
Fucking. Do you remember Amy, like Kennedy?
Yeah.
We were on the phone the other day and she was like, I don't know, Nick, sometimes you just gotta beat women. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't remember the context. I just remember her going, sometimes you just gotta beat women. Same. I've taken a lot more damage than I thought I have.
Yeah, your fucking Reaver's almost dead.
I think my Reaver is dead.
Oh, he just died.
For now.
He died as soon as I fucking passed him. No, he's not. He's down here.
Where?
What the fuck? Oh, no, it's this dude.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's
I saw an
re-deading right
axe.
now.
I saw an axe.
My sword beats your ass. They're coming at me. You're right. You're damn right, bitch.
Yeah,
You're damn fucking right. I'm not even wasting the ammo right now. I'm fucking just gonna dome your bitch ass.
Where the fuck did the other guy go? I heard him yelling. Oh. No, that's you. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck did this guy come from? You're in the trees.
The Lorax, I speak for the trees. Why do they all sound like Vietnamese? Man, that's a huge improvement even after one level. Now that I'm using my skills a lot more, I regret not leveling up expertise more.
Yeah.
Because It's not that everything is super slow right now. It's just I am now seeing how much faster it could be.
Well,
There's still one path that we have not explored over here. Yeah, that made it slow as shit. So even at my walking speed, he like has to crawl out of the ground like 4 times. What's all the gusher? Where did my Reaver even fucking come from? Oh my god, we found another boss. Elemental resist. What?
I died once.
Corrupted Limonite Crystal.
Oh, we're not going this way.
Oh, we are. My Reaver was looking at something and I was like, is he mean mugging? Or, oh, fuck, my
Ouch.
bad.
What the
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was trying to shoot the thing.
Oh, and there's this.
Oh, another side path.
Yeah. Is there anything else on the map?
No, I don't think so.
Not technically, but no, not really for me.
Do you want to go complete it, or do you just want to walk through the door?
No, we're good. I mean, it's like one optional, like one side path that I just didn't complete, but it's like looping, you know?
Yeah.
It's like I went one way and not the other, so I don't have the other one.
Fucking. This looks very similar to where you started.
Yeah, it does.
Wow. This place is like nothing I've ever seen.
This is the place where you're gonna have to look up.
Cover me.
Those things fly, and I found like 4 of them already.
Wow.
So there are 3 paths in this room. Can we... This one's open. And I don't like that you're just like a fucking avenging angel just standing there. Oh, what the fuck?
Archer, watch yourself.
So the Nightweaver said, "What's up, bitch?" The Nightweaver is the person, like, from my understanding, the Nightweaver in this world is a fallen god or a corrupted god,
Okay.
and he is trying to kill us. So our goal is to kill her before she kills us.
Got it.
The only way we can get to her, though, is via heart of one of her freshly dead victims.
Well.
Because I don't know if they're actually gods or if they just call themselves gods. But I did meet another Fey god.
Oh.
Oh, there's a lot of these fuckers.
Fire incoming.
Where the fuck is my Reaver?
This looks suspicious.
It's a chess game.
Well, I think you're better at chess than I am.
I don't know. Okay. What? Oh, these are my available movements. Okay. What's the goal of the fucking game, though? To take?
I have no fucking clue. Or is it to get all your pieces to the other side? I don't.
I don't
I don't
know
think so.
what. I think I know. In front of us, there are 3 stars. So I think I have to get my pieces as those 3 stars. These are not rooks. They can't move as far as they want. So if I do this, my hypothesis is correct. I just won the game. It was not correct. I'm fucking cursed.
What the fuck did you do? Oh, you have to get them all 3
I have
in
to
a
get them in
row.
line. Yep.
Now you know.
Well, yeah. Now I waiting for the game to change, but you know. If I do this. I lost. Oh, it's another line. Okay. So diagonal works as well.
Oh,
How many
wow.
curses do you think I can get until I fucking die?
Probably not as many as you would like.
Fair enough. And if I do this, what moves where? He's locked me. I've lost.
Yep. You're kind of dog shit at this, actually.
I've been cursed 3 times. This is great. I'm excited. Okay.
Huh.
Is this the death? Am I gonna be here till I fucking die?
He's giving you a head start.
Okay, so you have to. You don't have to move. Why do you say that? I feel like if I do this, I'm putting myself in the same fucking position.
Me too.
Um,
You're not, but I feel like you are.
you know what? We're gonna figure out how this goes for me. Okay. Get fucked, loser. Gonna move that one back. Yep. Okay. So if I move you here, that moves that one to the middle. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure that was the move, bud. Because he's
Why
got.
not?
Well, you gotta move that piece. You gotta move
Back.
it. Yeah, you gotta move it back now.
So then fundamentally, what if I do this? Okay. So yeah, I'm not amazing at this. I'm learning.
I don't think I'd be any better.
Uh, you know, like
Dude, he's really got you fucked. He's really good at this. Yeah, there you gotta move that to...
And then he's gonna take the middle, and we're in the same position we've been in for fucking ever.
Mm-hmm. And now as soon as you move that piece to the middle, he's gonna take... Yeah.
Damn, I was hoping. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I move this one. If I move this one down, which is the only thing I can do, we're just gonna end up in the same fucking triangle.
Mm-hmm.
Take the middle. That was an interesting choice.
That makes a lot more sense than what I thought he was gonna do as well.
Yeah, so basically I've lost because no matter what I do, he's gonna get this straight line.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't want a third curse.
Did you leave?
Wait, what? Nigga, why?
did he do that? He won.
He won anyway!
Holy shit.
So each curse takes away a little bit of my health. So I can probably stack up to 7 curses before I'm fucking dead. Wow. Wow. That's my worst one yet. After I lose this one, you want to give it a try?
Yes, I do, but I don't think I'll be any fucking better.
Have I lost?
Well, you haven't won.
that is a definite for sure. We're in the same fucking triangle.
And now you're gonna move away from the center because you have no other fucking choice. He's gonna take that.
But even if he takes it, doesn't mean he wins.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm getting the fuck out of this chair because I'm gonna die. Yeah,
Alright, let me fucking see
my
this
Reaver
shit.
just in the background. I believe in you, Joel.
I don't know if I believe in me.
I have nothing to deal with curses. It was intellectually stimulating, though, for sure. And he wins.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Again.
Wow. What the?
And it's like, it's not even like he has inherently more freedom than you do, because he doesn't.
He's just better.
Yeah. And you're in the same fucking triangle formation.
Mm-hmm. And I'm fucking lost.
Not necessarily. Oh, yep, damn. Because sometimes he won't take that immediately.
Huh.
One of us went, huh?
What the fuck made the gear noises?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's the door behind him. Hearing the gear noises, I don't know if that was the right or wrong move.
I know. Oh.
You got only one fucking choice.
Oh shit.
And then he takes the middle and you lost.
Alright, I think Alright. I think I understand.
You're so close.
Fuck! How did I not see that?
How many curses are you at?
I don't know. A lot. Fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know how he's so good at defense.
Dude, I know.
Like,
This fucking AI bastard.
like, holy shit.
It's Sebastian's doorway. I've had this fucking weird ass sociopath to figure it out.
I
Sebastian!
fucking lost. God
Come
damn it.
here! If you fail, we'll let Sebastian try.
I did that. Yeah, I fucking lost.
We want you to try this puzzle because we can't figure it out. Yes. It's gonna sound really fucking simple. We just need to get the 3 white ones in a line,
We're just
in a perfect line.
Okay.
We're just
What
kind of
can I
retarded.
Any of the 3. So just click on it with the cursor.
But you have to get it before he gets all 3.
Those are the black ones.
So I can only move the white,
Yes.
but I move it up.
Click on it.
And
And now you see the 3.
it's like black and smooth too.
Did you think that we were just that dumb? You bitch.
This one.
Yeah. I'm glad that Sebastian's now like, oh shit. Also, you can get 10 curses. I got 5 and I'm at perfectly half health.
You didn't like that?
No, I've been cursed the 6th time. You got 4 more tries and then I'm dead.
Which isn't a huge deal. There's a checkpoint right over there.
Empty. That one's blocked. This one's blocked. So that brings it by. This one's still being blocked.
I mean, he can move to the middle.
Yeah, no, but then that one would have to jump a good distance.
I mean, you can move it to the middle, and then on your next turn, try to move it to the side. Well, yeah, but like, if you move it here and hope to God that you can, I'm 90% sure he'll fucking take it.
I think he's gonna take it.
Yep.
Yep. So this thing is not done.
No, it is not. But we are. Sebastian! You were so close!
Yeah, that's the black ones that can get in the line, but that seems to be the plan.
You don't get the black ones in the line, it'll kill me.
You didn't tell me
I did! I said you said
get the whites in a line.
yes! If the blacks get in the line, it curses me.
And they only have to be in a straight, horizontal, straight.
It does not diagonal, vertical, whatever the fuck does not matter as long as they're all in a perfect line.
I could have sworn I heard him say, so we have to get the black ones in line. And you
I-
were like, yes. And I was like, I must have heard wrong because I only hear him through Nick's microphone.
I did not hear him say we have to get the black ones in line. I
That
said
is
get the white
definitely-
ones in line, and then he tried to click on a black one.
Okay, I can step out before you die.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Because that is a position I don't want to be in. Because if I'm nope,
It doesn't reset it?
no, it does not.
Oh, that's weird.
Wait, what if I take over?
Yep, this thing ain't done, so expect another.
Yeah. I just love the idea of right before we know we're gonna fail, I'm gonna let you get cursed.
I moved the middle one. That one is basically guaranteed to come over here. This one can't do anything. Just a block. They can't get in the line if that one gets the middle. I'll take the middle once more. Dagger connect.
And then he's gonna take
He's locked me there too.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make that run? It's mine.
Holy shit. God damn
I
it.
knew Sebastian could do it.
I did. I had
I
so
had
much
faith
faith
in you
in
the
him.
whole time.
I had so much faith in him. You can't go that way. You gotta go around.
Holy shit.
I had so much faith in him.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh well, that was fucking terrible.
Yeah,
that was not at
that's
all
the
worth
worst. It was the worst fucking weapon.
it. Oh, there's so many. It's like almost like what 25 minutes ish.
Jesus Christ, dude.
So, nope. That's where we came from. Is that one block 2? Yes. Alright, so. We've
You
established.
think you have to
both
beat him a
fucking-
certain amount of times in order to open more doors?
No, because the game didn't reset.
Oh. Let's go get this curse off of us.
Yeah, we're looking for the fucking. This is not the way. Point. Bye. This man just crawled out of the floor just to get desummoned.
Got company! Keep shooting!
But so fucking, I soloed the Nerude fucking world boss,
Oh, you did?
and yeah,
How did that go?
and easy as shit.
What?
Yeah, so what I was trying to tell you earlier, there's a crafting table in the Seeker's Tower, or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
the Custodian's Tower, and it allowed me to craft a ring that negates all suppression, which is what that dude does. He's all suppression. So I ignored all of his status effects,
Oh my.
and so he could do nothing to me.
Oh my fucking god.
And then, you know how like he would black out the room, and we'd have to like dodge all that shit.
Yeah.
I used my flyers. My flyers just followed him. So even though the room was blacked out, they still went after him, and so they could still hurt him, even though the room was blacked out.
That would make that so much fucking easier.
It's so dead. It's in every way. I ignored his only status effect, and his way of getting away from damage didn't work with me. And even the black hole didn't affect me nearly as much. Oh, it's not you. You're good. Yep, that's half my fucking health.
I don't know if there's anything
Oh, we're back
else in
here.
that we can actually do.
Yeah, no.
Oh, there's a book here. The postulant. Everyone is familiar with the postulant. Sure. That silent, mysterious figure who does nothing. Nothing! But sit at his table and play all comers at his fatuous game. All know who he is and what he does, but no one knows why he does it. Thank you for the reading light. I will be the first to expose his true purpose. The postulant never shows any emotion at all, not even when he wins. He simply plays. Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking god. The suspect, that's so much worse. I thought you already had it on. It got brighter all of a sudden.
No, I was sitting at the table.
Oh, okay. I suspect he has some nefarious purpose, or perhaps he knows some arcane truth about this game that none have yet divined. Whatever the reason, he has been at it for longer than any can remember. I will observe him. I will speak with him, if necessary. I will frustrate and vex him, and in so doing, gather the necessary information to learn what drives him. But first, of course, I must learn to play his game. Learning the game. I understand the game well enough now. The objective is simple, 3 in a row, but not, of course, at the starting positions. It is practically a child's game. Why would the postulant hold such interest in a game, and this game in particular? It cannot be the same game. It cannot be the game itself. Does he serve some enigmatic master, or is he under some form of punishment? Or perhaps his interest is not in the act of playing at all. Perhaps he observes his opponents in the same way. That I now observe him. Oh, okay. He has not responded to a single one of my queries, taunts, or praises, it is as if I do not exist to him at all. The game pieces might as well be moving on their own accord. For all the notice he gives me. That said, I have yet to beat him at the game. He may simply consider me beneath his notice. My losses are to be expected, of course. He must have played this game hundreds, thousands, perhaps millions of times. He has the benefit of great experience on his side, but the game is simple, and my Jesus Christ, sagacity is my advantage. It will not take me long to outwit him, and he must treat me as equal, if not superior. He will certainly react to my provocations then. And then we will learn where a cryptic antagonist truly is. The elusive solution, Blast. As simple as the game is, I cannot defeat him. At first I thought it's simply his experience or perhaps some rule I had not yet grasped, but I understand the game fully now. I have explored the extent of its mathematical spaces. I can see every possible combination, yet I cannot win. The postulant must be cheating, but how? There are few pawns, and the manipulations are trivial. But I would notice if a pawn had shifted or disappeared. I even tried to cheat myself once, but the pawn stubbornly refused to move. And even then, the postulant showed no indication that I had done anything Jesus Christ, who the fuck is this guy? Iniquitous. He merely sat there watching the board as impassively as one might observe a stone. I cannot understand his purpose without first understanding how he defeats me. If I am to get inside his head, I must prove myself his equal. It will be done. I have all the time in the world. A worthy opponent. I know he can be beaten. Of course he can. Others have defeated him several times in my observance. So the postulant bears no reaction to his loss at all. So why can I not defeat him? He is cheating. There can be no other explanation. Perhaps he uses some form of drug or magic to befuddle my intellect. Sure. He knows my true
Right?
purpose, and he is trying to thwart me. It is the only possibility. I've done all the calculations. I will give him no such satisfaction. If he is cheating, I will determine how. I will defeat him, and I will finally engender an emotion from his smug countenance. He will not defeat me at a child's game. Well, he did, because that's the whole thing. I think he died trying. Good job, Sebastian.
You know what's fucking crazy?
Hmm.
The map is the board.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn. He lives in this fucking game.
Literally.
It's crazy.
But I do think that you were right. I think that if we beat him in different ways, then more things will open. Because Fletcher got him straight down the middle, and the back door opened. Maybe if we get him on this side, the doors on the corresponding side will open. Because I think all of them are closed.
Maybe? No, not all. Well, no, not all of them. Let's see.
Closed.
On the bottom, well, if the entrance is the bottom, and then the oh, there are doors closed on all sides. So yeah, maybe if we did.
I found an open door in the middle room
Oh.
that we apparently ran past like
Oh,
3 times.
Oh, Jesus. This place is kind of a fucking maze, though.
It really is, but it also makes it even more depressing that it's just a simple 3x3.
Yeah.
Oh, Joel, you found another open room.
Yeah, I did.
Are you some big Billy Badass nigga? The fuck? What's up with you? You ain't shit. Oh my god, you're weaker than the normal one. What the fuck was all that fucking boy?
Why is there throat music now? Unless
This
it's by
door's
me.
closed.
I found a chest.
Can you open it?
Yeah, I did. I got the stuff. out
Okay.
there.
I found a room, but it's fucking empty. That's upsetting.
Yeah, me too.
Or Do you think that potentially wherever the white pieces are is where the doors are open?
I don't feel like it would be that easy. Unless, well, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that we would have missed this room entirely. But the white piece isn't here, where I am.
Let me come back to you. Yeah, it is.
In the top left? Did you move them?
No.
No, they start off in the... Oh, wait, am I... Oh, wait, how does this... Oh, I don't think so. We have it in the middle, in the bottom middle, and the right middle.
So I was just more thinking like fucking that's white.
I don't think so.
Yeah, my hypothesis is inherently wrong. There are on the map 4 white pieces. Oh no. Can I read this? No, I cannot. Hmm. So that's what, like, 2 rooms that we can't get into?
Yes.
That's fine.
3, well, yes, 2 rooms that we can't get into at all, and then 2 little side corner rooms that we can't get into. So 6 side rooms in total that we can't get into. Truthfully, I don't know if I fucking care that much. That sucked.
Yeah, right. Yeah, for right now.
That was so
You can
terrible.
always just come back later.
You know, that whole experience was traumatizing.
I'm heading back to the fucking crystal.
Yeah, me too.
Keep finding fucking. There's shit in the room, or are you just breaking stuff?
I'm breaking stuff. Ugh.
Oh, everything here respawned. You fucking pig.
Let's get up.
You goddamn right, bitch. You go up there. But you're not gonna win that fight with my fucking Reaver, my guy.
Oh, shit.
Hardened it's a new type of crafting material. Okay. Yep, we're heading the right way.
Oh, this is the secondary class I never got.
Oh, nice. We are still heading the right way. Okay.
Together, Dad! Just come and hear the war.
How did I fucking miss? I'm not gonna let you shoot me, bitch.
It's got your name on it.
You'll be dead soon.
God damn, I crit hit him for 450. Yeah, you and my Reaver are over there kicking ass. Yep, my Reaver's up there.
Yeah.
Pinging up the street. Oh. What you gonna do about it, dead man? I don't even feel bad for killing a eunuch.
I really love that the fucking twat shot is a critical every time.
The what?
The twat shot. When they you
Oh,
like,
yeah.
shoot them once and they get knocked down.
Fuck it, dude, I got a double barrel in the insane asylum.
Killed a stranger!
Whenever I see my Reaver get a headshot, I don't even bother shooting them anymore. I know they're fucking dead. Oh damn, I don't know if you had much of a spine, but I took that bitch out. I hit him with the frisbee going like 40 miles an hour. Like, I like these fey doors. I really like these fey doors. The council chamber. You need council still?
Probably after the fucking traumatizing experience.
Above you!
Man was trying to hide in the fucking corner. Nothing?
No.
Huh. Damn. Reaver. Where the fuck? Okay. I always lose track of my fucking Reaver. Oh, there's a
So
ring
fucking
nearby.
Slow. I found it.
Oh, it's an amulet. Birthright. Increases all damage by 10% on a perfect dodge. Apply exposed on the attacker and enemies within 3 meters of the wearer. Oh, now that I can get back to my reading. Target receives 15 additional. Oh, cool.
Ouch.
You alright? Oh, what the fuck are you, bro?
Fighting.
I'm some kind of fucking mini boss.
Oh, no, that's your fucking Reaver.
No, motherfucker.
No, I know.
He cursed
I
me.
know. But when I went around the corner, I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, god damn it.
That motherfucker almost cursed my ass.
I fucking hate your Reaver. I can't see shit whenever he's around.
Which is why I think they let us outpace him. Oh my god. I just want to make this not red. Oh, great point. Why do all of these motherfuckers curse me? What did I do to them? I like the fucking exploding axe works on these motherfuckers too. Absolutely not necessary. I just don't like that guy.
Well,
Oh hey, there's an altar of some kind over there. Oh, it's the healing one. Okay.
what? Oh, it just heals you?
Yeah. It gives you passive healing for like a minute.
60 seconds. Yeah. Okay. Isn't that back the way we came?
Yep. I just wanted to, that looked like interesting fire, so I
Oh.
stepped in it.
Get ready. Archer, watch yourself.
Motherfucker. Dude, these things are so nice for my ricochet. Sure, I'm thirsty. Ripple healing outdoes your burning. Having 3 types of healing stacked is a little fucking broken. This is super pretty. Oh, this is missing something. I don't have it, but it's missing something.
Oh, good.
Plain ribbon. Let's see if that's what it was missing. That was what it was missing.
Oh, perfect. What happened?
I'm tying their hands together right now.
Oh. They're wed.
That that was fucking it. Um yeah, I didn't get anything from it. They're not missing anything else, so it's not like need something else for the quest.
Well, I found something.
I'm on my way to Jew.
I'm not Jewish.
No, I'm on my way to Jew. Therefore, I'm on my way to becoming one.
Oh.
I won't be able to be buried in their cemetery, but damn, I'll worship.
Well. There's that, and then there's something else I passed. Look at that. What the fuck did I pass?
Whoa, that looks
Oh,
fucking cool.
that's right. There's a book. Book time.
So, before you start reading,
Okay.
do you read from the page, or do you hit the option for the words to
I
appear?
just read from the page.
Okay.
I don't know. It's usually pretty legible.
For sure.
I'm also
But
not
outside
dyslexic.
shenanigans. Well, I was just saying, outside shenanigans don't mess with the with the appeared words.
That's fair, but I'm also not dyslexic.
Fair. Does play a huge fucking role for me.
Yeah, this one is actually a normal typed text as well for some reason, not the handwriting shit that they got going on. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
The truth of the Solarians. We arrived at the
Whoa.
Solarians Mountain community on the 13th day of the Turn of Deaths. Corpses decorated the cliffside road, and some no older than a few days, and the smell of feces struck us long before the village came into view. Of the Solarians themselves, I knew only that they were rebels, perhaps terrorists, led by a firebrand who had rejected the one true king and his laws. They reject all law, you had said. I expect them to have killed each other by now, yet they live on. You are the only one I can trust, Nimleth. Okay, the only good among all your people. I must know whether the Solarians' defiance leads them to prosper or wither, or they hope. Are they what the fuck? Are they hope of your kind or despair? Are they hope of your okay? And so I came prepared for the objectivity, but also for the worst. For my love for you was brazen and sure. The sight of the village did little to dissuade me. Their homes are but dead branches placed into precarious piles. Their farms are little more than yellowing, potted bushes and trees. The streets are virtually paved with excrement, and the Fae who live here are sad, hollow creatures. I had seen enough. These were not the hope of the Fae. If anything, they were proof they need Jesus Christ. They were proof of the need for law. The order to turn around was on my lips. when they were attacked. Malnourished as they were, the Solarians overpowered us, slaughtered my royal guard, and held me to the ground with 5 spears at my throat. That was how I met Chandala. Okay. She stood over me, blotting out the sun. She was as emaciated as any of her people, yet her eyes glistened, and her countenance bore a furious strength I had never seen in a fae. I know why you're here, she said. The one true king hopes to wipe us out. I spat at her. I came to observe, to judge, but whether you kill me or not, whether you kill me or not now, your actions have ensured your destiny. Humph, she frowned, seemingly uncertain what to make of me. We have only defended ourselves. By murdering my delegation? Kill me too and be done with it. There is no need for you, there's no need, for you are not like others. She grabbed the head of one of the dead guards by his hair, turning it so I could see a tattoo on his neck. The Amsula, symbol of royal executioners. You say you came to observe, yet you travel with assassins. Words left me. I did not know they were assassins. I had thought ours to be a mission of peace, their duty defense only. After several seconds of my silence, Chandala said, "Take her away." They left me inside a small tent of stretched dropper hide. I didn't know how long I sat there. Hours? Days, perhaps? My thoughts were my prison. I could think of no reason for you to send mercenaries with me, let alone to keep their presence secret from me. I could think of no explanation to exonerate you. The suns rose and fell before I found strength to move. I was cold, and the smell of roast meat and canyon pepper shook me from my stupor. I pushed open the flap and saw a small bonfire in the center of the village. There was no guard. All the Solarians sat at the fire. Tentatively, I stepped out and walked toward the flames. Several of them saw me, yet paid me little attention. The fire did not feel like a celebration. Jubhawk meat turned on a spit. But no one sang or drank or told stories. They sat in several isolated groups, muttering between themselves about nothing. On the opposite side of the fire, 2 began shouting. One drew a knife and sliced the other across the throat. Then he sat back down and wiped the knife on his leg, as though nothing had happened. No one reacted, not even to move the body. I was wondering when you would emerge. Chandala appeared next to me. I jumped in fright, my attention fully absorbed by the murder I alone seemed to notice. She followed my gaze. Still observing us, are you? I thought I was a prisoner, I said. We don't keep prisoners. She gestured me to follow as she walked to the corpse and dragged him to the nearest slope. We don't restrict freedoms here. That's the whole point. We will not repeat this tyranny. His tyranny. She dropped the corpse down the hill and into the dark. The one true king is no tyrant, I said. He loves us and protects us. From what? From what, pray? I gazed into the dark, as though I could see the corpse on the road below. From ourselves. Chandala sat on a log far from the others. She indicated for me to join her. Tell me truly, what is the one true king to you? I met her eyes and was surprised to see empathy rather than accusation. My savior, I said, and I told her how my uncle used to beat and violate me until the day I was rescued and placed under your service. Chandala did not speak for a time. The firelight glinted off the tears of her cheeks. I'm sorry you had to go through that, she said finally. No one should have to face such horrors. I owe him my life. He set me free. Free to serve him, you mean? She placed a hand on mine. I do not belittle your rescue. That was a good and needed thing. But you are still not free. Not truly. I serve because I wish it. Is that so? Chandala asked. Though not accusingly. And what if you wished otherwise? Would he grant it to you? Would he let you live here, for example, free from all constraints, or would he send his mercenaries to retrieve you? Your meeting was well taken. I don't know. I've never wished it. Yet I do, she said. And so do all who live here. And his answer was assassins. I did not know what to say to that. There must be a reason. Her laugh came like a song of cherry doves. Oh yes, all things happen for his reason. Is that not so? We are warmed, Jesus Christ, we harm no one out here, yet he will not suffer anyone to live outside his rule. Your existence causes others to question, I said, knowing this to be your utmost concern. He worries about those who might fall under your influence against their best interests, but I'm not against their will. Her face grew stern, but not, I thought, because of me. He fears what will happen if the Fae question him, yet questioned belief is mere dogma, and service and fear of punishment is slavery. Her words struck me, and I immediately saw the danger in them. In that moment, I understood why you sent assassins. I stared into the fire. The flames leaped past the roast job hook, licking the night air with both destruction and warmth. I too was beaten and violated, she said. Not by my uncle, but by my father, a member of the council. He believed he was doing the king's will, hurting me when I misbehaved, punishing the fayness within to make me good. Now it was she who stared at the fire, her eyes glistening moistly in its light. I killed him. I freed myself, but that is not how the council saw it. She turned to me, her gaze so sharp and demanding that I had to look away. You say he loves you, yet he kills those who displease him, giving them no hope for repentance. Is that how you treat one you love? I had no answer. A piece of job hug meat fell into the fire, sending up a cloud of sparks and choking smoke. I said nothing. The one true king believes there is inescapable evil in all of us, Chandela continued. He tries to control it and drive it out through fear and punishment. That is not love, but abuse. The choking smoke cloud consumed the job hook. Still I said nothing. Chandela's words suffocated my own. True love, Chandela said, her voice softening, is unconditional. It wishes others joy and freedom, knowing that the former cannot exist without the latter. That is why I fled. That is why I created this community. Here we are free. There is no king here, but ourselves. But your village is sick, I said, still not deigning to look at her. The corpses on the road, excrement on the streets, murder in front of your very eyes. She nodded through all of it. I know. We are not good, not always, and some of us not ever. But has the king's subjugation uprooted our evil, or does it merely hide it? Goodness cannot be forced. It must be learned, practiced like an instrument, where one has the freedom to make mistakes and learn from them. True love does not track the evils of others, it hopes for good instead. The smoke had consumed the job hawk meat and now lifted, dissipating in the air. Stars glittered through the blackness and shining festival lights. There is good here, friend, Chandela said, and more will come. Stay with us a while and see. She stretched out her hand, though I could hardly see it through my tears. I placed my hand in hers, our fingers weaving together. I did not know what I would see, for her village of rebels was, and is, truly sick in many ways. But I had never experienced this love she spoke of, true, unconditional. I want to try. So I returned your messengers back to you, Lord King. The Solarians removed his tongue. I could not stop them, but I could give him his tale of your eyes alone. Please do not send another. These are my people, as all Fae are my people. I will not turn my back on any of them, least of all those battered by a system I helped to maintain. You did not rescue me, you did rescue me, and for that I am forever thankful. But my love requires more. I must discover what that is.
That seemed really sad.
Yeah. Yeah, none of that was, there's a lot of trauma bonding. Uh,
Yeah.
that one is a lot easier to read than the fucking other one, though.
Dude, wait until you find the fucking hillbilly ass shit. Oh, where are we going?
I don't fucking know.
Are you? Uh, the mirror gave off the same like visual distortion that being cursed does, and I was like, "Are you cursed? Are we walking into this
Oh.
bitch cursed?" This scares me. This worries me.
Yeah, me too. That means boss battle.
Do you want to keep going, or it's already past midnight?
Yeah, I was planning on keeping going for a while longer
Okay.
into the Wii.
I found another book.
Good. Somebody, oh my god, they're trying to kill us.
Okay. Are we safe?
Yes.
Okay. Gloaming thoughts of the one true king. These are the words and thoughts of the one true king, ruler and protector of this world, and all the Fae, as transcribed by Laywise the scribe. I put these thoughts to pen so that if something should befall me, the Fae might still have some chance at survival, if they would but heed my wisdom. I will say it plain. The Fae are not fit to rule. I do not speak from hubris or contempt. It is a simple fact. If the Fae were to rule the Fae, chaos and destruction would inevitably follow. They they are volatile. De- they are a volatile decoction. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Most suited for entropy and act best when guided towards some predefined purpose. As their eternal protector and the guardian of this world, it is my life's duty to provide the world a safe harbor from both external threats and from the Fae themselves. It is my duty to protect the Fae from their own worst proclivities. I record these thoughts then as a history of the Fae for the Fae's own sake, for no being exists who knows them and loves them as well as I. The birth of the Fae. I did not create the Fae. On this point, I must be clear, for my words may be easily misconstrued. I have watched over this world since the first mote of its existence, of since the first mote of it existed. But I am as much of a product of its creation as the Fae and everything else. The Fae came later, birthed of a storm and vigorous from the start. Powerful winds leveled rock and tree that night. Lightning struck fields and turned them to ash. When the storm passed, it left both life and destruction in its wake. I thought the Fae animals at first, predators perhaps, for they hunted and killed with no small skill. Yet, as I watched, I realized they hunted more for sport than need. They would often pounce on a kill, eviscerate it, then leave the corpse to chase the next one. It was the chase they hunted more than the prey. I do not know nor understand what sort of entity would create such beings. I cannot fathom the thinking of a creature so powerful that worlds to them are like songs, created, performed, then cast aside to make room for the next. What I did understand was that if I did nothing, the Fae would destroy every living thing and themselves until I alone remained, guarding an empty sphere. If indeed even I survived their predations. So I interceded. For from me they learned to stand, speak, to dream. But try as I might, I could not shift their nature. Thus I too learned from them. I learned what it means to be truly to rule the unruly. I learned that evil can only be subjugated through cruelty, and that the wild cannot be tamed if they do not wish it. I now am subjugated to them as much as they are to me. For were I to leave them but for a moment, the devastating storm that birthed them would surely in some form return. I fear that my words will be construed as petty condemnation, but I assure you there is nothing petty about the Fae. Read on and gain wisdom. The craft of responsibility. I established roles for the Fae, responsibilities, rewarding them for good performance and punishing them for lack. This is how they will learn. I thought through structure and duty. Once they see their work has value, they will be more devoted to it. For some reason, this was indeed the case. My counselor, Nimun, while not Faye, still took to her role splendidly, as did certain members of the council. But these proved to be exceptions. I made one an architect. For centuries, she crafted the most glorious structures for her people, gilded pillars and marbled halls. Yet she also crafted devious traps and tombs to ensnare and murder the unwary. I could not stop her, who gloried in it. And though she created all that she created was truly beautiful, so much of it was deadly as well. Or my chef, or chief chef. I first encountered him slaughtering livestock and decorating the trees with their entrails. The kill was not enough for him. He needed the sights, the smells, the taste. I thought perhaps he might take to the artistry of cuisine, and indeed he did. But if I am not careful, if even once, I accept the plate from his kitchen without asking its origins, I will find myself feasting on intelligent flesh, sometimes even that of his fellow Fae. I know, for it has happened many times. You may not think these examples anecdotal, unrepresentative of the whole. Surely you, dear reader, can repress your foulest impulses. I assure you, the opposite is true, for I have story after story of my beloved Fey children who inhibit their predilections only to stay out of trouble, only so long as they believe I am watching. Even good laywise here does turn to his craft to diabolical contracts, tricks, and even murder when he thinks I am not when he thinks I am not looking. Yes, he laughs even as he writes this, for he knows the truth. The Fae are good people, or can be, but not without one to watch over them and care for them. This has been proven to me many times over the centuries and centuries, and never more than with those closest to me, as I will tell you now. Dreams and nightmares. All Fae are violent, chaotic creatures, and I have contained each one within spheres in which they are useful, and to the most powerful were given the most critical burdens to make the best use of their abilities, but even more than that, so that I could watch them more closely. For even among the Fae, a dangerous and tumultuous people to begin with, there are those who pose a threat as great as the storm that birthed them. There is the goddess of dreams, the so-called Night Weaver. Hers is a necessary task, for the volatility, volatility of the Fae permits permeates their very dreamscapes, threatening to leak into the waking world. The Night Weaver is adept at her work, guiding the Fae through pleasure and passion and sorrow. But I can see her true desires as clearly as my own. Her penchant for its fear, her taste for the darkness, her I must watch over constantly, lest the Fae suffer night and day, lest she finds joy in their terror. And there are others, the council member, who would murder the other two if she thought she could get away with it, the mixed child and his mother, one safely subjugated, and one who I fear will never be, the advisor who plots against me even now, even knowing such plots are in vain. Given half a chance, any of these would grind their brethren under heel. These of all the Fae must remain closest to me at all times. What must become of the Fae? There are those who accuse me of tyranny, of cruelty and oppression. They are not wrong, for without an iron fist, the Fae will destroy themselves and all around them. Left to their own devices, they would consume everything, leaving a dying husk of a suffering world collapsing in on itself. They delude themselves as if I don't know what they are plotting, or what they speak behind closed doors. My closest confidant thinks I know nothing of his intentions to destroy me and take my palace, but that is why he is closest to me, so that I know his intentions best of all. By my own laws and bolstered by the power of this world, I cannot be killed, not by them, not by any means they have available to them. Yet I fear this one in particular will find a way. All the Fae are obdurate and savage. I've never seen that word. But my dear counselor is infinitely clever as well. If a way can be found, he will find it. And if I am destroyed, this world will not survive his rule. That is why my words must be recorded and these secrets known. There are those among the Fae capable of wisdom to see within themselves and the strength to change what they find. It will require a tight rein and selfless resolve, but it can be done. I pray to whatever being created us that I am not wrong in this, for the Fae are incapable of change. For if the Fae are incapable of change, then we are all of us truly doomed. So yeah,
I found another book.
I know. I saw you looking at it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. The Feast of the Forest King. One day, the Forest King announced an enormous feast and invited every animal of the forest. And one of you will receive my boon, the invitation said, but whoever displeases me shall receive a bow. Which meant a noose for every animal. Knew the king's cap- capriciousness and cruelty. Fuck's sake. So all the animals came. The Jabberwock put on his finest clothes, preening his feathers and polishing his horns. The Hound fluffed its gills and licked its eyes cleaner than they had ever been. The Narna shed a new skin and combed its tails. Every animal presented their very best, all except the Droper, whose coat dripped with cave slime and smelled of wild fungus. What are you doing? The Jabberwock snapped. Have you not groomed for the king? The Droper yawned. Your posturing looks so unpleasant. Everyone is stiff and miserable. You should look. You should have least. Oh my God! You should at least have taken. Jesus! You should at least have bathed. Said the Jabberwock. If the king notices you, then you will surely be hanged. The Droper shrugged. At least I am comfortable. The feast was served, but the king had not yet arrived. The animals praised their spread, though they ate little for fearing of appearing gluttonous. The Droper, however, appreciated note of it, tearing into his food like one half-starved. You fool! The feast is for show, hissed the Jabberwock. The king is surely watching. Then I may die, the Droper said. Crumbs from a large piece of apple cake spilled from his mouth. But I will not die empty. Afterwards, and with loud fanfare, the king arrived and took his place at the head of the table. The animals rose and bowed, all except the Droper, who was so full he could not stand. While the others stood in front of him, blocking his view, he scratched his belly and let loose a roaring belch. All in attendance gasped in horror, but the crowd was so great that the king could not see who was at fault. "Who was that?" bellowed the king. "Tell me, and you may yet live." But the animals were afraid of drawing attention to themselves, and so no one moved. But the job hook feared staying quiet even more, and so, though it betrayed his friend, he raised one clawed wing and pointed it at the now sleeping Droper. "It was him, your majesty. The Droper dishonored your otherwise divine feast." The Droper snored like a wood beetle. His fur was caked with drink and apple crumbs. The king barked his name. "Wake up and speak for yourself." The Droper startled awake. He looked around and saw all eyes on him, most notably the forest kings. He swallowed. "It was a good feast," he said. "I enjoyed it very much, though I may never eat again." Silence boomed through the feasting hall. Everyone watched the king, both excited and terrified of what he might do. Without warning, the king's head flew back and roared in laughter. The other animals remained silent, paralyzed in their fear. The foolish Droper grinned sleepily. When the king stopped laughing, he said, "You will eat again, Droper, this and much more. For more than any other, you have enjoyed the feast I laid out before you, and so you shall receive my boon." The king ordered that food be brought to the Droper's cave every day, enough to keep him fed and fat for the rest of his days. The king pointed at the jabhook. "But you betrayed your friend for a boon. You are more treacherous and selfish than any of my subjects, and so your neck shall receive a bow." And he ordered him arrested. But the Droper said, "That's not right." As the king's guards moved to arrest the jabhook, the Droper rose from his chair and knocked them down with his great claws. Then he picked up the fallen tree and crushed the king beneath it. "There," he said, "bows and boons for none." The other animals cheered, though whether out of fear or joy, no one could say, and the jabhook hailed the Droper as their new king. And so it was, for the Droper was, and still is, happy to this day. Moral: posture for no one, boons and bows be damned.
All right then.
That's fucking wild, but okay.
I don't even. So the dude betrayed his friend. The friend. That's all kinds of fucking confusing.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
Oh yeah, this looks like an audience hall. Oh my god. I can't tell if that's... Okay, cool, we can walk on this. This is a fucking mirror. Oh, hey guys. How's life? Oh, my Reaver's fucking dead, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but he's dead officially now.
Yeah, he got all the status effects. He got poison, death, like fire. That man was getting fucked up.
There wouldn't happen to be more ammo around, would there?
Not that I can see, but we did. There's some over here. Can't open this door.
Oh.
I expected that to hurt. Oh. Well, that's the fucking key. Oh. Did we get all of their keys?
I don't know, there's 3 of them, I picked them all up.
Still can't open this door.
Was I supposed to take those out?
Can't open this door either.
God damn it, I hate being stupid. Do you think they were just in the wrong order? Like they weren't in the
No.
right places?
Because, like, we don't even have the option to try to open that door.
Yeah, maybe it just opens whenever...
I mean, do you have the option to put the keys back?
Yeah.
Oh, then potentially.
Alright, they have symbols on them.
Do they?
Yeah, one's an eye, one's a destiny ghost, and you picked up the other one, and the other one's 2 arrows.
Oh, okay. No fucking way, I got it right!
That shit!
No fucking way! Holy shit, I got that right!
What the fuck? Oh, good.
Dude, you look so fucking cool! You're not red. Is this where I get the fucking quest? Are you alive? No. But there's a chest. Assassin Steel. Reduces enemy awareness range by 25%. Increases all damage dealt to enemies not targeting wearer. That's decent. Alright. So you were the king. Had to make sure you were a corpse, my guy. My bad. You look dope as shit, though. I wonder what finally got your ass.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
I bet it was the Night Weaver. Even the king had to sleep sometimes. Can't open
There's
this
not
door.
even anything on the map those ways.
Nope. I can't believe I got that shit right, though.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
baffling.
What the fuck?
Still don't even have the option to try. What?
Oh, good.
Watch yourself!
What the fuck were you guys doing?
Yeah, what the
This
fuck?
whole fucking time.
I was wondering why my stamina was actually getting used. Alright, I don't see anything else here. Except that door that we can't figure out.
There's something back over here. This door is partially open.
Hmm.
Oh? Did we read this book?
No.
Nara and the Jabhawk?
No.
It was in the days when every animal prepared for the long winter. The Han gathered rocks and mud for its dam. The bush elk collected hay and spread about its den. The Nara curled up with the tallest trees, sticking nuts to store in its hole. Wow. One day, the Nara climbed a particularly tall tree, a task it disliked very much, for the climbing was difficult and the branches often treacherous. When it came upon a jubhawk long, lounging in its nest, "Where is your store of food, Master Jubhawk?" said the Nara. "Do you not prepare for the winter?" "I have never had needs," the Jubhawk said with a great shrug of its wings, "but the idea intrigues me, for I see all the creatures of the forest floor running to and fro for days on end. So we must," said the Nara with a flick of its tails, "else the winter will claim us. How charming! Oh, not for those poor souls claimed, of course, but all your hard work delights me very much. Perhaps you might be interested in an arrangement. I can see how much you dislike climbing my jub trees. Your body is more suited for swimming, yes? Perhaps instead of nuts, you could bring me a particular worm, one that makes its autumn home deep within the deeper caves, the dropper caves. If you were to bring me, say, 100 of them, I would happily gather nuts for you from every tree in this grove. I can do this," the Nara straightened in delight, for it hated climbing the jub trees very much. Swimming in the pools of the dropper caves was much more to its liking. "I will make this deal. This bird's gonna absolutely fuck this squirrel." Eagerly, the Nara slithered into the caves, slipped into the cold pool, swam through an underwater passage, and entered a dark chamber where the only light was the glow of the cave worms the Jabhawk desired so much. There were hundreds upon the walls, and the rock was easily scalable for the Nara, much easier than the cursed jub trees. "This will be simple," she thought. "It will require a full week to gather all the nuts in the Jubhawk's grove, but this will take me but a day. With the Jubhawk's help, I can begin my winter's rest early." But the task proved more difficult than the Nara had thought, for the worms clung tightly to the walls, and they wriggled and slipped through from her grasp during the swim to the outside. By evening she had gathered only half a dozen. "Oh, it shall take me weeks to get them all." I must speak again to the Jubhawk, but the Jubhawk was not as understanding as she had hoped. "A day's work, and this is all you have achieved? You did not say the worms adhered to the rock, nor that they would squirm away at the first touch of water. It takes a great deal of time to even bring one into the sack. I have never noticed these problems. Perhaps you simply need to try harder." The Nara hissed. "I'm sorry, Mr. Jubhawk. Even with the nuts you gather for me, I cannot complete this task and be ready for the winter." "But we had an agreement." The Jubhawk scratched its under feathers with one wrong claw. "How about this? I will gather even more nuts, all that you need for the whole winter, but in exchange you will collect every worm in the cave. Can you do that?" The Nara flicked its tails as it calculated. The request would be difficult, but all the nuts she needed for winter? Troublesome. Though the worms they were far less trouble than climbing the jub trees, and she would still have some time. She would still save some time. "Yes," she said, "I will do this." And so she returned to the work. One at a time, she pried each worm from its wall and towed it through the water until she was too tired to do more, and she brought what she had for the Jubhawk that day. After a week of this, she began to dislike the work, but reminded herself that she got to spend her entire day swimming in the cool cave rather than the heat of the forest, and her work would be done with days to spare. All without climbing a single tree, she thought, and perhaps the Jubhawk will enjoy the worms so much he will make the same offer next season, and I could begin the winter's rest even earlier. And with that pleasant thought ahead of her, she smiled and continued her work. The days grew colder, so too did the cave pools. The work became slow and difficult. Each sunset, the Nara brought a sack before the Jubhawk and redid her calculations. No longer would her winter rest start early, but with the Jubhawk's help, she would still survive the winter, and perhaps the next season could start earlier. She noticed another thing, however. Where are the nuts, Mr. Jubhawk? For surely he should have gathered some by now. The Jubhawk waved a casual wing in the air. I can gather more in a day than you can in a fortnight. It will be done. But, she said, her slender body quivering with anxiety, the nuts will not remain forever. They must be gathered before they fall. Dear Nara, which one of us lives in these jub trees? The jub hawk's feathers puffed out as it took offense. Perhaps you should spend more energy on the worms than misgivings, for this deal pleases me, and it would be nice to do it again next year. The Nara smiled at that and slipped away. The Jubhawk was right, of course. He knew his trees better than she, and next year she would be even faster. In any case, it was too late for the deal to change now. There was no time left for her to collect the nuts that she needed by herself. With the Jubhawk's words in her heart, she returned to her work with even greater fervor, and by the time the first winter clouds loomed on the horizon, she returned with the final sack and placed it at the foot of the Jub tree. Jubhawk, she called, I have the last of them, every worm as promised. The Jubhawk flapped down, clutched the sack in its talons, and flew back to its nest without a word. The Nara waited, but he did not reappear. Mr. Jubhawk, said the Nara, oh, shiver of worry niggling at her tails. The great bird poked its head from its nest and looked down. Of course, I apologize. Thank you so much, dear Nara. This arrangement has been quite a pleasure. I look forward to continuing it in the future. He dropped a small bag from above. The bag landed nearly on the Nara's head and spilled a mere handful of jub nuts, hardly enough for a week, let alone a winter. The Nara hissed in agitation. Where are the rest, Mr. Jubhawk? You promised all that I need. Jubhawk walked out onto a great branch with a sad look on his face. I am sorry, dear Nara, but I flew here and there all day, every jub tree in the grove, and that's all I could find. All day. What of the other days? The Jubhawk did not appear to hear her. Here, he said, take a few of my worms, for surely I do not need them all. And he dropped the sack the Nara had brought for him that day. The Nara scowled. I cannot eat worms, but the Jubhawk had returned to his nest already and disappeared. The Nara called until the clouds rolled in and the sun set, but the Jubhawk showed not a feather. She returned to her burrow with a sack of nuts the Jubhawk had given her. Those nuts were gone within a week, but in that time, the Nara had formulated a plan. There were no more nuts to gather, but there was food for those desperate enough to find it. The Nara returned to the Jubhawk's nest and waited until nightfall, and the Jubhawk took flight. The Nara slithered up to the nest. For though she hated climbing, she hated the Jubhawk even more. And she snatched the Jubhawk's eggs one by one and tucked them away in her burrow. And then finally, did the Nora have enough food for the winter? Moral: trust cannot be eaten, and the untrustworthy can. That was fucking. That was not at all where I was expecting that to go.
No, I definitely thought that Nara was gonna die.
Yeah, for sure, right? I didn't expect the fucking. I am now fucking. I eat meat.
Yeah. I'll just take your kids. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's raw as fuck. I love that.
I did too. I definitely was like, damn, what a fucking stupid ass animal.
I was like, damn, bitch, you deserve this.
Yeah.
And then the fucking. Oh, shit, dude. That was fucking dope. Oh.
Trust cannot be eaten, but the untrustworthy can.
Is this door open now? No.
No, this is, yeah.
It's the same thing, though.
What a curious petitioner you are. Not
Oh.
of the Fae, nor of the denizens of this new world.
Send it away then.
Oh my god, they're alive!
They're alive.
Foreigners.
On the contrary, Oneril, though its rules differ for Fae and non, Fae law applies to all within the One True King's domain. Come, petitioner, step up to the podium. Hail, stranger. I am Savan, speaker of the One True King's Council. State your nature and business for the record, please.
Your nature, yes. What are you exactly? You're not one of the... Well, what do they call themselves? The Dran, are you?
Then why, pray tell, should we waste our time with you? This is a Fae council, and we have more imperative matters than to play guide to outsiders. Great power, you say. And why would you seek such entities?
Do you speak
To
of
kill
killing
them?
Fae?
They did not specify their prey, Niall. In any case, the Fae have been left with only political power. Not power of the kind you seek.
Unless you're both wrong, and they seek the imposter.
Immaterial. This council cannot aid the petitioner in any way. Given our current troubles, we bear neither the desire nor the means.
You have wasted quite enough of our time, foreigner. The Fae have far more important concerns than you before us.
Dan,
Hold a moment,
you said
Owen.
go back to your country.
Perhaps this
Yeah.
stranger could be of use to us. The Fae presently live in fear and uncertainty, stranger. The One True King has been usurped by an impostor, aided by one of those seated before you. But we know not which. As an independent party, you might find clarity where we have failed. Will you help us?
Absolutely.
Hold. I do not accept.
Imposter.
This foreigner. Hardly more
I know,
than a
right?
mute beast. The law
You
does not allow
motherfucker.
such to conduct investigations or judgments
Imagine
on
if it's
our
not him.
behalf.
Whatever.
Have you ever considered, Oneril, that our job is to make the law?
Both arguments are heard and deemed irrelevant. We do not ask them to make judgment, only to aid in an investigation that we have voluntarily forgone. The law supports this.
Neither.
A great tragedy, stranger. For eons, the Fae and this council have faithfully served the One True King. But alas,
Faithfully.
his rule has been curtailed.
The imposter, Phelan or Phelan or whatever they call themselves now, placed the king in an eternal slumber from which he cannot be woken.
Oh, he's not
was
dead.
Attacked in his own chambers, behind this very door. The impostor could not have entered without aid from a member of this council.
But, of course, we all have our alibis, as you can imagine. None of us were here. This has been proven many times.
If you can find any evidence tying one of us to this tragedy or to the impostor, then Fae justice might be done.
It won't be enough, Savan. The impostor still sits upon the throne.
Yet, it will be a step, and a necessary one, toward restoring order among the Fae.
Okay.
It means you're not Fae, and your life is easily forfeit.
I'll kill you.
Oh no. Stranger, we will discuss the conditions of your accusation if and when you choose to make one.
We do not. This fast does nothing.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oneril. The law
This
is
man
clear
is
on
so
this
aggressive.
point, as
How do you not know which one of you did it?
I will answer your question, stranger. With a traitor among us, trust has shattered. If any of us were to produce evidence at this stage, it would be suspect by all.
And rightly so. Either of you would love any excuse to remove me from the council.
Me
But you do not
too.
wish to hold half the council's power yourself, Onariel. You cannot pretend it isn't true.
Regardless, stranger, you are not from this world, either of these worlds. So, any evidence you bring would be free from the suspicions which we have cast upon ourselves.
Yes.
Precisely my point. This foreigner may have any number of reasons for accusing any one of us.
Which is why, if and when evidence is produced,
The way this man says
alone
foreigner, I feel like he's
pronounce
calling
the
me a
final
nigger.
judgment.
And if that evidence has been falsified, tainted, how do I know one of you has not paid this interloper to act on your behalf?
Onariel, only you assume that everyone is as unscrupulous as yourself. Not everyone seeks power at any cost.
Very well.
If you know that he's power hungry,
I trust no one.
I
But I
don't.
trust the two of you less than this foreigner.
this foreigner, like, I'll get back
We
to the
now
fields, I
know that the
promise.
imposter
like-
approached each one
When
of
he
us
says
at
it, it
some
sounds
point,
like a fucking slur.
whispering promises of
Exactly.
freedom and power. Trying to
This man
poison
would
our
call
minds
Ice if he
against the one
could.
true
Like,
king.
He only said what we wanted to hear. Pity one of us listened.
Can you blame them, though? The imposter called out important truths.
Is that an admission of guilt, Niall?
If you would allow me to finish. I was saying he called out important truths that we must take to heart, despite the poison that obviously accompanied them. We would do well to address the flaws raised by the imposter. And I find it difficult to cast blame on any who thought there might be a smoother path towards doing so.
And yet that path has led to ruin. We have merely exchanged one tyrant for another.
Indeed, but our feelings on the outcome are irrelevant. This council must be absolved of guilt if we are ever to restore order to the Fae. Alas, we do not know.
of course not, because you would have done it yourself.
No wound that we can see.
Not that we were able to investigate the scene fully.
At your request, Onariel. I cannot trust either of you backstabbers nor anyone you might call to serve us. Were those not your words?
They were indeed, and the sentiment holds.
Regardless, it is unknown even what could harm the king. For it is said that no mortal weapon can kill him.
And many have tried. They are a monster. They care nothing for the welfare of the Fae.
Nor those of us who serve the Fae.
Nor for the law. On this we all agree.
Why can
The
I hear
imposter's
their echo
plan should
now?
never have been carried out.
I have no idea.
All must be held to account for what they have done. Regret may play a part in personal affairs, but this is treason, and the Fae require justice. The king has ruled over the Fae as long as anyone can recall. He has always been a guiding force, both in our world and our lives.
Some believed he was too much of a guiding force.
More than some. Yet, look at us now. The king sleeps, and our world is spun into chaos.
Indeed. 'Twould seem his life is more entwined with our wealth than anyone knew.
Imagine what would have happened if he had been killed.
Oh no.
I know, right?
How could we have been so blind? The genius of this father, who is so much more clever than all of the Fae together.
Please, Onariel. Their question is academic curiosity. The simple answer, stranger, is magic of a kind more powerful than any here have yet seen. We suspect the imposter's conspiracy went even deeper than this council alone.
All the more reason to identify the conspirator among us.
Alright, I'm
Very well,
gonna.
stranger. And do tell us if you find anything interesting.
I'm gonna see if I can open the king's chambers.
Okay.
I mean, all the keys are in the right place. Hey, the answer is no.
It surprises me not at all. What the fuck do we have to do?
We have to figure out which one of these motherfuckers helped put the king to sleep.
Yeah, but how do we do that?
Ah, hope. Yeah, I don't know, because we've already explored this entire fucking place.
So fucking confused. Oh wait, no, there's a downstairs. Oh no, never mind.
Someone punched that mirror.
I swear to God, if we have to read more fucking books.
I really feel like we don't technically have to.
I know, but they're nice plot, but at the same time, I'm fucking tired of it right now.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if I have the brain power to work out this weird fucking Fae puzzle. I have no genuine fucking idea. Or do we have to go back to that weird mirror world now?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Now that we know what to look for on the king's body, if that is the king's body.
Yeah, oh yeah, because they're like, we can't go in there, but we, yeah, okay, let's do that. I was wondering why we couldn't do anything in there. And this also would have given us the correct order for the keys.
It absolutely would have, but I'm just a fucking genius.
I still don't fucking understand how you did that shit. I went the
Do
wrong way.
Bro, I fucking tried that without any fucking prerequisite knowledge.
Yeah,
Like,
there's no fucking information given.
0. Was that it?
Was it? Well, is this where we came
No.
in?
Yeah, so we need to find that mirror thing. It's in here. Because this is
Oh,
where...
there it is. Yep.
Yeah, it's like a weird mirror world. Because this is where my book was, that's where your book was.
Yeah.
I promise you, I'm not that stupid. I know we're going into a mirror. Is this the one that I...
Yep.
Okay. Oh, hey.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dude just ran past me like he was coming for you personally.
He was. He fucking was.
Now it's for you motherfuckers to ambush us again. Hey guys.
Fucking missed.
You know how fucking embarrassed I feel every time I miss a ricochet shot? This thing's literally tailored to hit enemies. I'm missing all of them. Alright. Wake up, kid.
Wow, fuck you. Oh my god. Fucking put me out. Is that it?
I believe
I
so.
thought that was it like 3 times.
Now, if there's more statues, they're not done yet.
Well,
Fucking anything?
see anything. Fucking flat. I swear to God. Okay.
Oh, no, damn it.
Oh. There you go.
The assassin,
Where the fuck did you find that
assassin's
shit?
dagger. In his fucking spine?
Oh, you were able to jump up there.
Yeah, so you jump from here, you jump up there.
Yeah,
Is there
there's more
actually?
shit.
Holy shit, they. Okay. It's like, oh, you're just. Ah, damn. I don't think they're happy that we found this dagger.
No.
I want to read the description of the dagger. It's hard to believe so small a weapon could have such a profound effect. A small red jewel is set in the hilt, carved with a symbol that looks like an eye. So which one of these motherfuckers had a dagger with an eye? You. Ah, him! I fuck. Who the fuck else could it have been?
That's no shit.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Also, what an
I'm waiting for
idiot.
this to be a red herring.
What a fucking idiot, though. To you, like, if it was him, why would
Yeah,
you use a
like,
dagger with your own fucking symbol on it?
Room.
Because they weren't allowed to inspect the body.
For his
never
fucking
could have
request.
Yeah, like, you guys are all fucking stupid. Holy shit.
No, we definitely shouldn't look at our dead king.
I know.
Fuck.
He's just taking a long nap, bro. Don't fucking worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Let him sleep. You don't want to anger him. Is it this one?
Yeah. No. I'm gonna go with I think we took the long way.
I believe so.
Yeah. I love how fucking dramatic the roll is every time.
Right, is
Oh
this
wait,
one?
these motherfuckers are glowing now.
Oh shit.
New ring? Oh wait, no. New amulet, golden ribbon. Increases mod damage by 25%. Activating mod grants haste for 15 seconds.
I'm going the complete wrong fucking way.
We need to go. Why is this red for me?
I have no idea.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, it was red for me too. We never went down here.
Weird. Okay, so back up the fucking stairs because we went the wrong way, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, we're in the exact middle, so we can go either way.
Fuck it. Just I picked a way and I'm running. Can't open that door. I know you guys are kind of having a hard time, but you should keep your castle a little cleaner than this.
You want to fucking
Nothing
bug.
says the world's in ruin like the fucking palace falling apart.
Well, fuck this whole place, though.
Dude, I know. We definitely took the longest
No,
way
yeah,
possible.
no, no, we went the wrong fucking way.
You ready to just fucking accuse this man?
Yeah, let's go. I found this dagger. How?
You return. I trust you have purpose here.
I have purpose everywhere, bitch.
Tread carefully now, stranger. For Fey law is strict and swift, and you stand to accuse one of its highest ranking members.
Fuck you, you
If
said I was
you accuse one
impartial.
of us, you must have evidence, new evidence, to support your claim. The penalty for frivolous accusations against the council is steep.
It
I
is
found a
death,
knife.
foreigner. At least for you.
Found a knife in his body.
I found a knife in his back.
Are
A
you
literal.
prepared to make an
Somebody
accusation
actually
according
stabbed
to
him in
our
the back.
laws?
Ah, so. I knew your usefulness was not a lie. Who was it then?
The one with the eye.
What? Preposterous! I won't ask you for proof of such a frivolous accusation, for there is none you could have.
Right.
What is that? It has nothing to do with me.
There's your fucking
That's
symbol
not
on
your
it.
crest on the dagger, Honorary.
Idiot.
Fake then. The foreigner is casting aspersions on my character.
Your
Why?
character needs no
Why
external
would,
aspersions to
why would
expose
you do
it.
that?
Savan, would you please confirm?
I do confirm. This dagger is proof of your guilt, Oniro. What I don't understand is why. You have always sought refuge in the law.
That law became a mockery, a facade to protect it. With the king removed, I hoped we could finally rule as was our intent. I could not know that imposter would be one and the same. I could not know
Right?
this beast would prove at all resourceful. May you die a worse death than all of us.
You have broken both Fey law and our trust, and must now face the consequences.
That's so fucking cool.
Oh
That was so fucking cool.
shit. Can I sit there now?
I should not be grateful for
Right.
the death of any Fae, but I am relieved.
Here, stranger. Take this as thanks for your service to our council. Now, leave us,
Wow.
strange one. For we have much work to do.
Can I see the body of your actual? What happens if I shoot the bitch? I'm not going through with it.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize we could shoot him now. Alright. Was the sword good? No, the fuck is it?
I mean, it's not terrible.
Well, weak spot
but-
damage was plus 105. That's kind of cool. Oh no, so is the one that we fucking have.
Yeah. This one has a better stagger modifier and a better crit chance. But it all pales in comparison to my 241 damage great sword.
Yeah.
I have to be up in 7 hours, so I am going to crash.
Alright, sounds good. I'll probably stay on for a bit.
Thank you for solving this mockery of a fucking
Yeah,
murder with
what the
me.
fuck? Stupid as shit.
What?
It was stupid as shit. We just had to run around a bunch.
This man was so obviously guilty. I do wonder what would happen if we accused one of the others. I wonder if he'd jump on it, or if he's like, "Nah, just kill this man. Never let him know."
Yeah, I don't know.
Not gonna find out though. But
No.
yeah, all right.
Alright. Night, man.
Night.
Okie dokie. Let's try to fucking play this goddamn game around. Unfortunately, I'm kind of stupid sometimes. So a lot of these fucking puzzles make absolutely no goddamn sense to me. Alright. Alright, so I think right now I haven't even gotten to the main objective of this world. I've done a lot of the side bullshit and a lot of exploring, but I haven't even gotten to the actual main quest for Yasha. Is that another fucking book? So I'm trying to fucking So I guess right now it's just about filling more of the map. So I complete Fuck you, god damn it. Oh shit. I feel like that's 90% of my deaths. It's just falling off the edge of the fucking map. Where the fuck is this guy again?
Great.
I swear to God. I almost didn't fucking jump. Can I not make that? I don't think I can. How the fuck do I get over there? Oh. Well, that explains a lot, actually. Maybe I can't make that. Maybe I'll try again. No, no fucking shot. How the fuck did I get over there before? I have a feeling I'm gonna be here for a very long time. Right. But this is just the same shit. What the fuck?
This isn't looking good.
Why is that thing? What the fuck? Boss is starting somehow. No! Oh, holy hell.